Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you? I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name I would like for his...
Rayner, I'm sorry.
Informed about...
He's dead. I was told I'm extremely...
That's bollocks.
People change.
I still don't...
Listen, I might have missed...
Excellent.
You're right. Is there anything...
No, thank you.
Tylko ja myślałam, że ja wcześniej już zapisałam. W sensie później. Że będziemy w innym miejscu. Ale najwidoczniej nie. Hello?
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning...
Are you found?
You could say.
I see.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before.
Can you tell me any...
All I... They said...
Rayner was...
Maybe not. His companion...
How then did he die?
He drowned.
Yeah.
All the same.
Utopił, mimo że umiał pływać i...
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see
Upił
your
się,
friend
utonął,
in
mimo że
such
nie
a
pił
state.
i umiał
I'm a
pływać.
soldier, Doc.
Coś czuję,
I've
że
seen a
ewidentnie
number of men in
podejrzane.
pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
Coś tu jest podejrzane.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must.
Nie wiem, czy chcę tam
But please be so
oglądać,
kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Środkowe. No co, kradziemy zwłoki?
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
No wiem, ale chciałam zabrać. Nauka. Nie mam żadnego poziomu talentu. No, buduję.
This one is just a
Mam nadzieję, że nie
boy.
będzie żadnych zbliżeń.
His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner.
Czyli nie żyje.
Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten.
No,
It's
wiedziałam, że to
suspicious.
coś nie gra.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Że miał złamane, na pewno utonął. Przecież wiem, że można od plusków wody się połamać, ale... Panie, panie, czemu pan mi tu kłamie?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you.
Kłamiesz.
The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes.
Huh?
I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Panie zarządco, który nie umiesz nic ogarnąć. Korzystamy za ciebie.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
O niczym nie wie, nic sobie nie radzi, ale jedyna jest uczciwa.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
Szukamy go, może
We
go
should also go and
szukać,
check the
pokonamy.
tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Dobra, gdzie oni są? Wyższe piętro, okej. Gadać teraz. Nie, to nie te drzwi. Gadać.
Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
what company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency,
Where are you assigned?
my company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tir and believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency,
We are investigating the death of a young recruit named Rayner. Do you know anything about the matter?
no, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me. And I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
Come now, Lieutenant. I'm certain you've grown close to these youths you've been training. Does it not shock you that one of your own might kill a young recruit and attempt to cover it up? Let's have a talk. We only want to help Rayner find justice.
I am truly sorry, Your Excellency. But what happens in the coin guard stays in the coin guard. Leave now, please. I can't say any more.
Gdzie ja wyszłam? jest gdzieś tu głębiej. On jest niżej. Mhm. A ty w ogóle też tu jesteś? Tu i tu.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Dwa razy zapytaj o przyjdzie?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives.
Coś tu
But don't worry,
kłamie.
we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We
Nie
avoid
podoba
all
mi się ta
confrontation
babka.
with them as
Nie
much
jestem
as possible.
rasistką, ale
Anything else?
śmierdzi mi tu.
We're investigating the death of Raina, a young
To oczywiście może
recruit.
być też on,
Do you
ale...
know anything about it?
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity.
Nikt nic nie wie. Tego chłopaka tu w ogóle nie było. Ty mi spierdalasz, czy co? A nie, ty ćwiczysz ty.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raina. Have you heard anyone talking?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I'm not in a position to answer that.
Why's that?
It's just that, I don't remember that name. That's all. Sorry, Captain. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
No to idziemy do karczmy. Tawerny. Jak zwał, tak jest mu. A Baterwis to nic nigdy nie wie, co się dzieje za jego plecami. Zapiszemy.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde, legate of the congregation on Tiafredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raina?
Raina? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
Dawaj butlę.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Czyli z tym już nie muszę rozmawiać. On mi wszystko powiedział. W koszarach. Który to? A, ten jednak. Chłopie! Czyli to ty. Trochę miałam nadzieję, że to ta babka. Która co zostaje tam, to zostaje tam. Ale...
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could
Januszu, możemy z nim pogadać? Czy jeszcze nie?
terrify your warriors to jitter so.
I don't know.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Are you sure that you can't help us?
Let's be perfectly straight. And as the acting... So just stop with the lies.
You know what they say?
And
If you don't you believe...
Yes, but you have come back after
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Czyli musimy pójść później. idziemy się przespać po prostu. Gdzie jest nasz dom? Tu, tędy. Oczywiście pewnie źle pobiegłam. Dobra, jesteśmy tu. Długo się. Tak, czy to jest niżej czy wyżej? A, tu. To kiedy mamy przejść? Wydaje się po zmroku. No, czyli... Ale tam się dobrze przestawiać kurta całego. Początku go nie lubiłam, teraz już jest w miarę okej. Dobra, to damy te punkty. Nie mamy żadnych umiejętności ani atrybutów? Serio?
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Mam nadzieję, że teraz będziesz gadać.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
No gadaj o tym.
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
And as the acting, so just stop with the lie.
You know what they say.
Unconcerned.
If you have so much, don't you believe he deserves...
Yes, of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Przecież poczekałam do zmroku.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
O wow, gra mnie poinformowała, że muszę trochę poczekać. Poczekaj, aż szkolcu będzie informacja po głównym podstawówku. Jak to się robiło? Jak się robiło screena? Shift. Top Windows Shift. musiałam zrobić screena. Już wracamy do gry. Czy ja mogę z tobą pogadać? Możemy to zrobić. Przy okazji pogadamy. Czy my przypadkiem nie jesteśmy? Południowa droga. Zobaczymy. Gdzie teraz? Czy ja mogę z tobą, dziewczyno, pogadać?
On Olmenawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will
Dobra,
you
chcę ci
accompany me?
pomóc.
We
No.
will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry.
Teraz mogę.
Let's go.
Wow. Wow. Ale teraz zrobimy... Pasko. Chciałeś pogadać.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information. But I see you're already busy with something else. Come find me again when you're available. Did you want anything else?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
No.
Have you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene. And there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nords.
I'm certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Nords as nothing more than a necessary evil. We are no longer their children. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Nie, pośród duchów. Inkwizycję zrobimy. A potem wrócimy do ich zadanek. Gdzie teraz? Czyli tu i w dół. Kiedy tu nas zaatakują? Czy możemy pływać w tej grze? No nie, taka piękna ta woda. Co będzie mi wykąpała? Naprawdę. Czyli tędy. Chyba ten. Siłośku. Okej, zapiszmy. Ewidentnie będą agresywni.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay the Blah.
Tak, jestem.
The one we wanted to talk to.
I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaikse amongst the Lugay the Blah. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed him, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him. And also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free. But the Renaikse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of natives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words?
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry. Our brothers may be dying in the meantime. Go back to town. We'll wait.
Ten, chyba to nie jest ten inkwizytor, który nie wspomnieliśmy. Gdzie jest ten dom wizytora? Czy to jest tu? Jest tu. To może pójdziemy od razu. Jednak to zadanie dla naszej koleżanki muszę chwilę poczekać. Do końca w górę. Widzicie, że to poszło. Gdzie teraz? W górę, czyli tędy? Okej, to tu nie przejdę.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightened.
Naprzeciwko.
We
Bardzo naprzeciwko. Błądzę w tej grze, oj błądzę. Ale nie wiem, czy jestem o odpowiedniej porze.
If other sons come here, they'll burn me.
Tutaj tu jest jakiś, nie wiadomo co. Tu jest jakiś... Żeby proponować Ci pracę nie z zachętnego zaangażowania w nasz projekt, to nawrócę, dzięki temu i Twojemu oddaniu byliśmy w stanie sprowadzić wielu dobre świata, do że się idzie tutaj. Kanałach wytycznych i rozkazów.
This letter mentions a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. The key we found must open this chest. Let's leave. Let's go and see what it contains. It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest can...
Hey, you! Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
De Sade. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
My status is the reason why the Mother Cardinal asked me to investigate. She wants to know where Father Claudius might have disappeared to. I offered to go to his home to see if I could find some information, hence why I'm here.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on you.
As you wish. I hope I don't see you again, Father.
I doubt this sly, bitter man believed your lies. We'll probably see him again.
We should make use of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
czy ja powinnam się tu zgadzać? Niższe piętro, czyli nie tutaj. No coś tak czułam, że znowu źle pójdę. A, pewnie tu. Czy nie? Tutaj biuro. Tu? Chodzi o to, że tu. Ta stodoła w środku domu. Znacznik mi dobrze pokazuje. No niby tu. Może ogólnie mam ten obszar przeszukać.
Thanks to these documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is, and the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
The Ordo Luminis is fearsome in a fight. If the natives attack the camp, they risk being slaughtered. But given the methods of the Inquisitors, I almost want to give them a hand.
Mają wielkie zadania. Są naprawdę takie interesujące.
Is back.
So, did you discover?
I found some information that should allow you to locate the conversion camp. And I also found a note about a prisoner convoy coming soon.
Why come and tell us all of this if your intention is just to betray us?
Betray you? How so?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. We are.
You? I have no commitment to your order. It is with Ptolemy that we are allied. Your nation, that you are prepared to drag into a war against the natives, with the sole purpose of converting a few of them in your torture camp, even if you have to kill all the others.
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp project?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to continue his work. And the first step will be to eliminate those who would denounce us. The Mother Cardinal focuses too much on politics, when she should be following her faith instead.
We will fight these monsters by your side, Onol Menawi.
To my help! And death to the others!
No magic left. Drink a potion.
You're right.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. These men were our enemy. The monsters torturing my people.
Even though the Ordo Luminis's actions are atrocious, Thélème must not learn of our involvement in this matter. Our alliance could suffer.
Do not worry about it. We won't tell them.
And we will make these bodies disappear. Nobody will ever know what happened to them.
Except for our Mal, of course. Queen Deirdre will be grateful to you for helping us.
I hope this will help our relations in the future.
In any case, do not worry about this camp. She will not let our people be imprisoned. She may even ask for your help in destroying it.
Perhaps. In the meantime, please give her my regards.
Bertir to mad on all Menawi. And thanks again.
Gdzie są zwłoki? No nie, już ci pozwolenia. Tu nie ma lutu. Gdzie jest? W tą stronę. Dobra, czyli to jest pewnie quest, który musi dalej poczekać. Gdzie jest posterunek sojuszu? W innej lokalizacji. Niezły wulkan. Już będziemy mieli jakiś spacerek bliżej niego. Co mnie atakuje? Teraz tylko...
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. Could you... But I see... Did you...
How did you begin?
I was given... I think I took my... Did you want...
I must leave you.
Okej. Daleko. Ale tego dzisiaj nie zrobimy. Może jutro, jeżeli będę streamować. Dzięki za oglądanie, jeżeli ktoś po czasie oglądał. I pa!